Hello everyone, my name is Dominono. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. So, just like I said last time, I'm going to be showing you more cool things, hopefully. Because now that I've got like a build that is does fairly decent damage in a rapid amount, I should be able to beat the timers and show you cool things. Show you the other part of the what's it called? The pictures options. And move you right into the right into the end, since I just got the key, which unlocks the special secret boss, which does special secret things. Ooh, exciting potential. So this card that I've got here, the Sun newspaper, does this. It reveals everything on the map, does damage to every enemy in the room, and heals you. That's super useful. I could have maybe saved that for something later, but nah, I didn't want to. I don't really want to keep using Undefined at the moment because the potential to teleport past things is prevalent. So let's have a look in here and see if there's anything useful. Ooh, the book room. Book of Sin. Generates items. Ow, and I immediately lost that heart. I hate that. I always run into spikes when they're right next to rooms I'm just gone through. Oh, it's Greed again. You remember him, don't you? Well, there he goes, and there is a whole bunch of coins. Money, money, money. Ooh, and a lucky coin. There's a shop up there. I should go check that out. But I am also kind of close to the timer for this floor. No, that's the reset dice. What is in here? Ooh, red candle. I like that even more. Let's try this one. 2 of diamonds. That's under item money. Well, I've got even more money now. Plus a good card and a good item. Let's just knock a hole through there because I don't care about these guys. Damn, can't skip this bit. Bloody spiders and skeleton hands. On with you. Damn it. Does this fire hurt me? No. It would help if I could actually get some hits in here, wouldn't it? There we go. It's looking better. This should be doable. Come on, just hit something and die already. Right, so we picked up the Polaroid last time, pick up the negative for future things. Let's check in here and see what this is. My goodness, some items. Many items, lots of items. Ooh, I think I want this one. This one will probably be the best for me. And let's also use the card because it's strength. And what did this do? This is the boss rush. And this is, it's literally what it says it is. It's just the boss after boss after boss after boss after boss to a total of 20, I think. I don't know how well this will go. Ooh, that was one wrong. I can only hope that this goes extremely well, so that we don't waste too much time and don't lose out on seeing the other cool guy who can appear. Who is also on a timer. Die, please. I'd like more damage, I think. Ow. I hate this guy. The, what's it called? What are you called? The, it's these, thing. The bloat. The bloat, that's what you're called. Because you're a disgusting sack of blood and mucus. Awful. Death. Death takes many forms, and in this form it's always sides and shit. Ow, there's a spider still there that I didn't see. Go away. Thank you. Man, I love epic fetus. That's such a strange sentence, isn't it? Epic fetus. Oh, great. No, go away. I don't want any. I still don't want any. There are some things that I want in this world, and it's none of this. Famine, because why not? Monster 2, because why not? I would really like to be able to fly right now. Maybe we'll pick that up later. That'd be handy. Ow. You know what, I like lasers and also my own bombs. Boy, if I was playing the Lost at the moment, this would be an absolute tragedy. Fortunately, though, I'm not. I'm playing a character that can actually have health. It's practically cheating at this point. Oh, look, the Duke came back. Fortunately, he sucks and dies in one hit. Oh, hey, look, the Headless Horseman. Do you remember the head's still there? You may not have even seen it, it was gone so fast. Yay. So when you've got a good build, this is pretty much just as tough as it is, really. But, you know, if you end up with a bad build, then you end up in a much, much more terrible situation. Oh, that's... What are you... What's your name again? You're another the thing, I believe. But I can't remember what it is. Forget it. Those appear, which means that you are the... I can't remember your name either. I can't remember anyone's names. Forget it. Away with you. Uh oh. The Mask of Infamy. I remember your name because you're always a pain in the arse for certain builds. Kill the heart. Ow. Whatever, so heart. Kill the mask. More of these guys. How are we for time? 8 minutes. Die, please. And we're done. What's that? That's Virgo. You feel refreshed and protected. That, I believe that doubles the amount that hearts will heal you for, I think. On a bit-by-bit basis. Scarred room. You know what? I can actually blow through doors at the moment, can't I? With impunity. So let's just do that and skip ahead of these things. And see if we can't find the boss fast. Okay, so it seems there might be a limit on the number of doors you can blow up, which is something that I'm only just finding out now. Super gluttony. Doom. Oh, that was hard. Oops, a lot. I really want to get to the thing quickly so that I can show you more cool stuff. What do you do? I believe I can open you like repeatedly or something. No, whatever. Fuck my life. Well, fuck that. A key, which might prove useless at the end of this day. More shit, because god damn it, there's never enough shit in this world. Ooh, it's a heart, I want that. Oh, please just die. I need to be away with this so that I can show the people the cool things. Ow. Jerk. More key might be useless. Yeah. Oh, there's the thing. Away with you. Key, whatever. Don't care. The bloat again. Great. Fantastic. Amazing. So, Virgo actually makes a little shield around you when you take damage, which is even super useful there. Ooh, placenta. Regeneration and HP up. Remember to eat the placenta to gain the baby's powers. 10 points if you get that reference. Let's just keep going and see if we can hurry up and find the cool thing that I want to show you because it's a cool thing. Oh, can I not blow up more doors here? Is there a limit to doors you can blow up per run, maybe? I don't know, because I never do it usually, but I was in a rush. The rush will not avail me now. This is terrible. I might not be able to see the cool thing. Oh no. Oh, will it go away? I want to show the people the cool things. I'm super worried. Skip ahead. Do things. Oh, it's off. The rules card, what does that do? It fills a room up with poop. Why? Because the rules are shit. I guess. I think it's a... Wait, no, maybe that's a card against humanity. The rules card just tells you something. Yeah, deny his gifts, sort of your reward. That's a reference to the Satan thing. Your reward will be angel rooms. Yay. Angelics. Yeah, time is running out. Time is running out, but I think it must be this way then. Shit. Red patch, that could be very useful. Your rage grows. That increases your damage as something happens. It's either like enemies spawn in, maybe, or something. I forget. I forget everything. I forget everything to do with this game. Do I even know how to play? Did I even beat this? Did I just dub over somebody else's play? No, I didn't do that. Let's not Let's not sow that kind of seed of doubt. Ah, shit. Come on. Where is it? Must be down there. Ah. We're trying to beat the clock here in a very real way. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. I don't have time for you. I'm doing things and stuff. These guys are the worst. So hard, useless. Ah. There it is. There's the boss. Whatever, die. Get on with it. Ah. 2 minutes-ish. That should be enough. You remember it lives, don't you? Sure you do. Of course you remember it lives. How could you not? Look at the bloody thing. It's hideous. It lives. It lives to die. Hey, you're on fire. Not in a good way. Yes, yes, yes. So... Angel Room, let's check that out first. Soul Hearts, they're worthless. Blowing that up won't do us anything. And that, if you beat this within 30 minutes, you unlock this room. And this room leads to... a place called... Huh? But what this place is actually called is Blue Womb. Now, what does that mean, you think? Now, it's not 100% clear. I personally believe that this means a womb of somebody who is dead. Which is, blimey, isn't that cheerful? So you get a shop, you get rooms. I will take Mini Mush for the speed and range up there. And these are good. Ooh, Pyromaniac. That's okay. I'm practically invincible now. Pyromaniac means you get healed by explosions, which means that if I do damage to myself, it will heal me, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm basically unstoppable now. How perfect. Bob's Brain. That is usually a piece of trash. But because I'm now healed by explosions, it's pretty good. Guppy's Head, I'm going to pick that up, but I'm going to stick with the candle. And up here is the door. So the only enemy in this place... Hush. As in, hush little baby, don't say a word, Mama's going to buy you a mockingbird. Why? I don't know. I don't know exactly what hush is supposed to represent. Again, following the theme of a dead womb, I choose to believe that this is a baby that died in the womb because the mom died. What a cheery game we're playing! Oh, Jesus. What an awful thing to say. But, you know, I can't possibly think of anything else this could be. So, Hush is actually one of two bosses, the other being Ultra Greed, who appears at the end of Greed mode. That, I believe, balances its health based on your damage. So that, like, whatever build you get is sort of should be a fair effort. Is it always a fair effort, though? No. No, it's not. Sometimes there is just no hope in this earth. So because I'm having to guide missiles and also dodge bullets here, this is quite annoying. Throw the fire out occasionally. Bob's Brain also does poison, that's useful. My damage output's pretty good at the moment, actually. But blimey, this is a tough fight, depending on build and character. The Lost, this fight is an absolute horror. Nonetheless, I have done it, and I can show you the pip on my character select screen at some point to prove it, and not just say that I'm talking out of my ass. Oh, still. But you'll see right there, see I've taken damage, but if I hit myself with the explosion, it heals me, so I'm basically unstoppable. Super duper lucky there, I think. It's like fate had intervened in order to show you guys all of the stuff. Super handy. Plus, you know, I have the shield on me, which doesn't prevent my health gain. For now though, look, little hushes. To distract you from big hush. Okay, so those weird looking shots travel through the world and reality and appear on the other side of the map to attune you new. Why am I being moved? Oh, there was a guy there. There was a guy pushing me around and I didn't realise. Oh dear. Anyway, so this is essentially the Hush. It's a bullet hell affair. Because I got super lucky and have infinite explosions and recovery from explosions, this is nothing, but in an actual fight, this is much, much, much tougher. Oh, I'm super happy. Things have conspired in just the right way to show you guys all sorts of cool stuff. And that's really great. I like that. Very handy dandy. Let's... I don't know. Why did I pause there? What was I trying to accomplish with that? To get myself disqualified from Evo, I guess. I don't really follow Evo. I don't know if that's a universal rule for things. There's not a whole lot to talk about here. Like I said earlier, that I think, like, the reason I think that this might be a somehow a dead mother with a dead child in her womb that was never born kind of thing going on, is because, like, I mentioned game theory quite a bit in the last episodes, and I brought up the point that blue is the sort of stereotypical cartoon effect of what happens to people after they suffocate. And that seems to be applied to Blue Baby quite efficiently. Like, whether you watch that episode or not, they make a point that Blue Baby appears in the chest, and we see in the in-between levels cutscene where Isaac is sort of daydreaming about awful shit that happens. You see that there is one in there of him in the chest, struggling to breathe. So looking in the chest and finding Blue Baby is very evocative of suffocation in that regard. So that might well mean that Hush has sort of got the same kind of design element. Oh, this is super good. I'm basically invincible now. This is fantastic. I'm going to be able to show you guys all of the stuff in this, all of the stuff that you should be able to unlock in the game. I should even be able to show you the lamb as well. Like, there shouldn't be any reason not to. That's great. How supremely excellent. I'm very happy about that. I was worried, like, whether or not I'd be able to show you stuff, and it turns out I will. Okay, so that's Hush down. The first time you beat Hush, that will be marked as an ending, but since I've beaten him before, quite a few times now, we get this option again, and because we pick the negative, we go down here. Down here into a new place. Fall down the trapdoor, and then land and just die immediately, shatter your limbs. We end up in Sheol, which I believe is like, I think it might be a circle of hell. I can't remember. Tell you what though, let's clear out this room and maybe save more progress for the next episode, since we're doing so well. We beat Hush, we beat the boss rush, and we're well on our way to seeing a whole bunch of cool things. Super happy about. Excellent. Well, I will leave this here now and see you guys in the next episode.